Volvo's on the chopping block, Top Gear's going polar, and a supercar from our neighbors to the north. I'm Mike Spinelli, and this is FastLaneDaily. Will it or won't it? That's the question today regarding Ford Motor Company's reported sale of its Volvo division. This past weekend, the UK's Sunday Times cited unnamed sources in a report Ford was considering voting the Swedish brand off its corporate island. But today, Ford told the Associated Press that's just not the case. So which is it? Analysts say that selling Volvo would give the ailing Ford billions in needed cash, but Volvo's played a major role in Ford's global marketing plan, and many Ford models like the Ford Taurus are built on platforms developed at Volvo. Either way, we still won't be seeing a Volvo Cobra GT500 anytime soon. Those adorable scamps from the BBC show Top Gear are gearing up to brave the Great White North. In what could be the show's most ambitious challenge ever, presenters Jeremy Clarkson, James May, and Richard Hammond in an upcoming episode race from northern Canada all the way to the North Pole. That's 450 miles of treacherous terrain that includes vicious cold, jagged sea ice, and man-eating mammals. And that's just in Clarkson's dressing room. Clarkson and May will make the trek in a specially adapted pickup truck. Hammond will ride a sled pulled by a team of dogs. If you live in the UK, you can watch it on July 25th. If not, you'll have to wait until it hits the digital jet stream. Next up, a new Canadian supercar and a GTR makes an appearance at Goodwood. That's in the Internet Rumor Mill after this.
So the other day I was driving down the 405 and I saw a car. It was a yellow car and it totally cut me off, and that really pissed me off because usually when I drive down
Got a story for FastLaneDaily? We want to know about it. Give us a call at 213-291-1883 or tips@fastlanedaily.com. If you just can't wait, send us an AIM at FastLaneDaily, and don't forget to subscribe to FastLaneDaily on your favorite internet video provider. More info on the Canadian supercar, the Locus Plethora, is seeping southward like the Alberta Clipper. Locus says it's almost ready to take its first orders. It'll come in 750 horsepower or 1,300 horsepower versions, with a body of carbon fiber and a central driving position, just like the old McLaren F1. The company says it can fit 3 people of up to 6'6" in height, and that's good news for NHL players and tall people who've made their fortune selling pancakes to the logging industry. It'll cost $330,000 Canadian, that's about $315,000 American, and only 400 will be produced in the first year. The Nissan GTR Owners Club got about as close to the upcoming Nissan GTR as they could without a chainsaw and a tub of Vaseline. It was at last month's Goodwood Festival of Speed in the UK, where the 2009 GTR made a surprise appearance with Nissan Vice President Carlos Tavares behind the wheel. When asked if Porsche has anything to worry about, he volunteered a quick maybe. But if the GTR has all the specs we've been hearing about and a $60,000 price tag to match it, we'd imagine at least a mild shudder from Stuttgart is forthcoming. Well, that wraps up FastLaneDaily for today. Tune in tomorrow when we do donuts in Greenland. See ya.